Sam, why are you not walking in the safety of this tunnel?
There's an open space here. Come on.
Come on. So it is lunchtime here in Kiev. We've been here in the city for about a week, and today we've decided to take you for Georgian food because we've noticed Georgian cuisine is super popular in the city. There's actually this one street where there's like a whole bunch of Georgian restaurants right next to each other, so we figured if food is this popular, we need to make a food video. So yeah, we're on our way for lunch. And this is how you cross busy streets in Kiev, through underpasses, so there's lots of climbing and descending stairs. Sam is a man on a mission, marching towards the Georgian restaurant. No one is going to get between him and his food. Stomp, stomp, stomp. So what do we know about Georgian food? Well, we've never actually traveled to Georgia, at least not yet. So we're not that familiar with this food, although we did visit this restaurant a few days ago and it was so good that we were like, we have to come back. But what we do know is that Georgian cuisine is a mix of European and Middle Eastern influences, so that should be very exciting.
Alright, so the first thing has arrived, and that is my Georgian red wine. It is a Saperavi, which is a dry red wine, which comes from Saperavi grapes. And I had this last time, it is so good. And when they asked me, like, do you want a small glass or a big glass? I'm like, big. Make it big.
And these are black grapes. Zip it all, dude. Alright, so at this restaurant you get some free appetizers. So we've got a nice little mix of breads, cucumbers, this little bowl with like coarse salt and spices, and you also get 4 little dipping sauces. So we've had these before. These two are really hot, especially the green peppers.
Yeah.
And then we've got some beetroot, and I believe this one was cheese.
Yeah, it's like kind of it's similar to like a cream cheese consistency.
Let's go for the spicy one though. Oh man, this could be trouble. It's fiery. And then, ooh, oh man. Then you've got the cucumbers, which are nice and refreshing. So you can dip this right into the salt and the spice. And yeah, big bite. It's good.
Isn't that good?
Okay, time for the first dish.
Yes, so ordered a Georgian salad here, and it has basic ingredients. It's just tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions, and you can see all those quite clearly.
Yeah.
And it comes with kind of a nutty-based dressing.
Yeah, a walnut dressing.
Yeah, so let's try that. Nice.
So I read it's been compared to a Greek salad minus the feta.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see the comparison.
Yeah.
The dressing is actually not strong. It has a bit of a nutty taste, but it is light. All the ingredients are nice and fresh.
Looks good.
Really like the tomatoes. That's good stuff. Good to get some veggies in before the heavier dishes come along.
Yes, indeed. Time for the next course, and I'm actually going to have to read the name for this one because it's a little complicated. It's called Badrijani Nigvzit, and this is eggplant rolls with a walnut paste, and it just looks beautiful. Basically, they cook the walnut until it's soft, and then they roll it up with a walnut paste that also has spices and vinegar. They also put a little dollop on top with some pomegranate seeds, and yeah, it's just so beautiful.
It looks beautiful. It's art.
It's art on my plate.
Art on plate.
And it's so good. I already tried this one last time we came to this restaurant, and it was so good that we were like, yeah, we're ordering this again.
What say you?
I just love the walnut paste. It's so good. And there's more food.
Oh
wow.
It just keeps coming,
It just keeps coming faster than we can eat it. So yeah, the walnut paste, it almost has like a hummus texture, but with like a really strong nutty flavor. So it's really, really good. I would really recommend trying this dish. It's one of my favorites. Next dish is here.
Yes, the next dish is here. It is the Khachapuri, and it comes with Sulguni cheese, which is similar to mozzarella. basically, if you take a look over here, this kind of looks like a Georgian pizza. It's even sliced like one. It's sliced in like, you know,
little
pizza.
triangles.
Yeah, little triangles. And my gosh, is it ever cheesy? We had this last time too.
So good. And it's kind of like a salty cheese.
And this one comes with double cheese, so it's especially thick. It's very
double the layers.
It's very filling. It's very dense. So yeah, if you're looking to get filled up eating Georgian food, you'll definitely want to order this as one of your dishes. It will make you feel stuffed for sure.
Yeah, and I think we're going to be taking some of it home.
Yes, definitely. We made the mistake of eating the whole thing last time. By the time dessert rolled around, we were like kind of already done.
So next up we are trying dolma, which if you have a look over here, it's basically like a grape leaf that has been stuffed with minced beef, rice, some spices, and it comes with this white sauce. It almost looks like, I don't know, some yogurt or sour cream based sauce.
I feel like it might be sour cream.
Yeah, and this I'm actually trying for the first time, so.
Is it nice?
That's good.
Does the grape leaf give it a bit of a sour taste, or?
No, you know, the leaves are quite soft. I was expecting them to be a little tougher, but they're really good. I like that.
So I'm really curious to try this one as well. Haven't had it before, so yeah, they're like just the way the food is presented at this restaurant is beautiful. It's like really like a thing of art. Taking it for a swim.
I also like that these are bite-sized.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so good, so juicy. That's the first thing that comes to mind, and you really do taste the meat inside as well. But you're right, the leaf is very soft.
Yeah,
it's much softer than I thought. I thought it might have more of a, almost kind of like a leathery texture, but not at all. It's very soft. You just bite right into it.
And for dessert, like I don't even have room for dessert, but we're still going strong apparently. We ordered a sampler plate that has 4 different Georgian desserts. So I don't know the names of these individually, so I'm just going to read them right off the menu.
Straight from the menu.
So we are having Badrijani, yes, pastila, gozinaki, and baked cookies with pelamushi and custard. So I think I can probably identify the cookies. The other 3 are a bit of a mystery.
All right.
But I'm going to start with this one because I've had this before and it's good. And where's my fork? My fork has vanished. Just use my dirty fork. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, here's a clean one. There you go.
So let's go like this. So this is really nice. In some restaurants, I've actually seen this called like a Napoleon or Napolitan or something like that. And it's basically all these layers, like pancake layers with cream in between. And it's so good.
Isn't it good?
It's so good.
That's probably your favorite dessert.
My favorite dessert that we've had here.
Yeah. And,
so much so that I'm going in for bite number 2. And it's just that cream.
You're ensuring that I don't get too much.
The custard is so nice and like smooth and sweet. And there's icing sugar on top. Man.
And why don't you do one more and then I'll have the other 2.
Okay, this one. This one's a bit of a mystery to me. I don't know what the exterior is. I keep thinking it's like a fig paste of sorts maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. And then inside, it's just more custard, more cream, the same kind that I had in the previous cake. So yeah. Everything is just delicious.
I know. Such a nice way to end the meal, isn't it?
And did I mention we're having tea?
No, we didn't.
We're having some Georgian tea, black tea.
And we're trying this for the first time. We didn't order this the last time we came. We just had wine. So how's that?
It's good. Goes well with dessert.
All right, so I'm going to try the other 2. So I'm going down here for the walnuts, and it's basically like walnuts and kind of like a syrupy honey type consistency. It looks like there's some like icing sugar on top. Oh, look at that! You see the trail, the stickiness.
And you always devour that dessert. you don't bother sharing that one.
I absolutely love nuts, so I mean, it's just right up my alley. the sweetness, like the syrup and the thickness added to it, really makes it nice. All right, and the last one for us to try here, and we're gonna have a bit of a dissection going on, is the cookies. And see, as I'm opening it up here, it's basically like a cookie shell, and stuffed inside of that appears to be like kind of like something of a jam-like consistency.
Yeah, and there's also one with custard right next to it if you open the other one. Okay,
I'll do that for this too.
Yeah, looks good.
So we've got jam.
Maybe you can make a sandwich. Some custard.
I'm just gonna try one for now.
Yeah.
The thing that surprised me about these when we had it last time was that I thought the cookie shell would be more soft, but it's actually kind of like it's hard and crumbly.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what the ingredients are for that one, but to me it tastes a bit like almonds, like an almond cookie.
Yeah. I would agree. Yeah. Just the texture of it when you're biting it, it does remind me of an almond cookie.
It's good stuff.
It's really good. That's also one of my favorites. So it's cool that like these two are my favorites, and I think these two are your favorites. So
yeah, it works out well.
It works out very well.
So this is our receipt. It comes in a little envelope sealed in the back. And actually, last time we came here, the lady handed us this letter, and she's like, "Before you go, here's a letter from Mama Manana." That's the name of the restaurant. And I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet! Like they give you a little letter." And no, it's the bill. Anyways, let's see what the damage is.
Alright, so time to assess the damage. It came to 819, which is 31 US dollars, so just over $15 per person. And yeah, that's a bit of a splurge meal in Kiev. But man, we ordered so much food, and I don't know if you can see this, but we are taking a big box home. We couldn't even finish it. We were defeated by the meal. It was that good.
Concluding thoughts on Georgian cuisine.
So I hope this gives you a bit of an idea of the different kinds of Georgian food you can try, basically different things you can eat in terms of Georgian cuisine. We really liked it.
Yeah.
We really love this restaurant. I highly recommend it if you're visiting in Kiev, Ukraine. And yeah, if you get a chance to try Georgian cuisine, definitely do so. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all.